Yo, what's happening? Can you see me? Hello. Hey, a lot of people have been asking me this. I've gotten more messages about this than I think anything ever. Uh, but a lot of people are asking my thoughts on the Power Rangers movie trailer that just came out. And I wasn't on the Mega 64 podcast this week to talk about it. So I'm going to give my thoughts running raw from my brain to the screen right now about it. I saw it the day it went up, and I will say out the gate, I will actually say it didn't look as bad as I had thought it would be, to be totally honest. I didn't think, I mean, I have gone in from the beginning thinking this is going to be a big piece of crap. And I will still say I have my biases. Two biases here. One is that I'm tired of fucking franchise movies and movies based on this kid show or that kid show. So I'm over that. At the same time, my other bias is that I am a sucker for old Power Rangers, like original. That was what, was such a big inspiration on me. So like I got both of those kind of running at the same time. So there's a lot of conflict I have when seeing this and thinking about it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, just in the sense that there is actually story at work here. Because I'm gonna be honest, I never liked the old Power Rangers movies, like the original couple that came out. All my friends were really into those, and it's weird because I was like the most into the show of anybody I knew. But I thought the movies were fucking boring, and even when you saw the trailers for them, it was like I just remember not feeling the excitement I got from the show. The show, believe it or not, had for a fucking kid show, it had a dense plot and it had a lot of crazy stuff cut in from the Japanese show. And the movies just felt kind of sterile in that department. Didn't really do much for me. There's actually a story at work in this trailer. It feels like a thought that I had a long time ago. I remember like 10 years ago talking with the other guys here that it would be interesting to see Power Rangers where the teens in it had real problems and real issues and like the real stresses of being who they were. And it looks like you're getting that with this. Unfortunately, there's so many movies out there with this self-loathing shit that it kind of ends up not standing out that much. But it being Power Rangers, I don't know. We've never seen it portrayed that way, so maybe that'll be interesting. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's another franchise movie. I don't really have a lot of high hopes for it, and I still don't. I still think the suits look bad, and the Zords are probably going to be fucking slow and move, zero point 0.2 miles an hour because every robot in an American movie has to be slow. So it's probably still not going to be very good, but I don't know. It was interesting seeing that kind of storyline being taken seriously, I guess. But then you've got this shit where they have like superpowers without morphing. Like I understand. I guess they did that in some Power Rangers series down the road, but it was long after I stopped watching. I'm not really a fan of that. To me, it's like Batman doesn't have all kinds of crazy powers without his fucking gear on his belt. You know what I mean? And I just, to me, Power Rangers, like when they're suited up, they're invincible, and when they're not, they're getting fucking detention. I don't really, to me, that whole superpower angle just makes this any other superhero movie origin fucking thing that we've seen a million times. But I don't know. That's just me. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. But I think the like teens who play the Rangers look good. Especially Kimberly looks like Kimberly. Like she looks like how Kimberly. I don't know. I was surprised by that when they showed the actress originally. I didn't think she looked like her, but in the trailer, it was like that was kind of crazy. As for not showing the Rangers in the trailer, I think cool, okay, teaser, but I honestly wonder how much the Rangers are going to be in this movie because one of the reasons I expected a lot less than we got is I don't think this is a very high budget movie. I think this is a low budget affair, and those Rangers are looking like they got CG shit and whatever. I don't think they're going to be in it very much. And I know even now there's like people have snuck a ton of like set photos and stuff, and I don't think there's that many of them as Rangers. So I wonder if that's really not going to be in it that much. Which was, when I was a kid, my biggest complaint about the Power Rangers movies is they weren't hardly in the fucking suits. Like, the fun parts of the show was when they morph and they do crazy shit and fight a rapping pumpkin. That's what was good. And instead it was always these fucking these vision quests and stuff. Like, that's why those movies are fucking boring to me. And with this new one, you know, it'd be cool to kind of slice that up a little bit. But I don't know. I have a feeling you're going to see very little of the actual Rangers in it. So that's just me, an honest opinion about the trailer. Kudos that they're trying hard. It's probably not going to be that good, but you know, it is angsty, but it's a world full of angst already, you know, and it doesn't really stand out that much. I don't know. You know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, well, that's it. In the words of my favorite monster, the pumpkin rapper, welcome to my pumpkin patch. Perhaps you'd like to play some catch. Some pumpkin rapping is about to happen. Be the first kid on your block to get a mega pumpkin chop!